ready to embark.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Maximum speed! We're at full speed! We'll show them what we're made of!
I wasn't in a hurry. They could never take the Andrestia.
Faster! Here we go!
We should pick up that salvage!
Full speed! Slow it down! Faster! Keep up the speed! Running speed! Let's move! Increase speed! Full power! Oars in! Full sail! Get that sail up!
I see salvage! Look there! Salvage! You look troubled, Alexios.
This bay feels familiar somehow.
A bird would fly away for seasons, but would always recognize its nest when it returns. This is Sparta.
I don't think I'm welcome.
I'm not sure of much, Alexios, but I do know that when the time is right, we always get to go.
And where is your home?
I'll save that story for another day.
Go! We're at maximum speed! Dock the ship!
Alexios! Alexios! Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
Not yet.
You should. The answers to many of your questions are there.
For now, let's deal with...
I never imagined we'd stand on...
As much as I curse this...
Sparta is our home.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone...
Why don't we go find out?
Of course.
Yeah!
The closer we get to Sparta, the more memories keep coming in.
No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
I know. Alexios, I can forget. It's as if I can lock Sparta from box across to the bottom.
Did you put memories of us in that box?
I wanted to, but would have taken all the wood in the land to build one bigger.
Ella!
This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave. How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds.
Alexios,
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Pater?
I'm not your father, but
Tell him I'm sorry I yelled.
He died with honor.
his death was...
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked.
He lies. He fought the wolves, clearly wanting...
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about... You should return to where you came.
are you all right? What?
I couldn't just stand by and...
The Agogi is what turns both...
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Alexios, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you...
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Krypteia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Spartan fields keep them fed, and Spartan warriors keep them safe. And now from the Athenians. When they forget,
I see.
most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. Ella.
What is wrong with
I never thought I'd find myself back in Sparta. It looks so peaceful, despite the war raging elsewhere. This was the first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear,
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
he hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me,
As much as I hate him for what he did,
my heart broke that day. But for the first time in
me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your sister?
I was...
Even then, you held her so tight.
She turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not...
You look well, Brasida.
The rumors were true.
Many we thought to be dead are still...
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not...
We want our house back, Brasidas.
your estate was taken by Sparta when news of Nikolaos' death arrived. They're waiting for his adopted son.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the... Sparta can't just take our home.
Why not?
As-
He can't still be mad I broke his...
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I...
Tell us. So, to get our house back, I must take out the Spartan commander responsible for
Find me in the...
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leon...
I'll try.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
Waiting won't make this
They won't look kindly on...
You're right. We need this to go.
Ready to meet the kings?
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings. Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile.
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a
I have a few things.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood.
So, our blood is the...
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of...
That people would try to...
And then you
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Divide the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. Our bloodline.
It's time we...
Well,
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death.
Two innocent children were put to their deaths that day.
Alexios, enough. Apologies, my king. He's been...
You both have. In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you.
We're examples of why these laws must...
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chest...
I've spent my whole life looking over my shoulder. If Sparta is to be my home again, I'd rather it be a peaceful one.
Peace at what cost? When Spartans aren't killing, they're training to kill. And when they're not killing Athenians, but we're not here...
We know Sparta reclaimed our house.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for...
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Helot rebellion, and the Krypteia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Krypteia represents Sparta.
Once. But the Krypteia have become corrupt. Do you want your home back or good? So...
If killing Krypteia will get our home back, I'll do it.
This isn't gonna work!
If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Krypteia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot.
Come on! The Krypteia.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once. This like a pig's asshole. Everyone shut up, or you'll eat steel and be more than happy to bash your teeth in if you don't settle down.
Night and day we slave for Sparta. They take everything from us. They treat us worse than dogs.
Try to stay out of sight.
Giria!
γίνεται.
They'll be watching for me.
What have you got?
I need to be careful.
Report. I haven't spotted anyone. All crews ascend. Keep at it. Found you!
Pleasure in this.
I'll make quick work of you.
Ούτε θέλω.
Πάμε πάρα αυτά. Πού την ως σπουδαίο.
Έλα. Έλα. Better stay hidden.
Are you lost, Mistio? Turn away!
You there! You're no more!
Time to die! I let you! You're dying!
Take long.
You can't run forever! Yeah!